Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a review of the Essential Oil Oracle cards. It says carefully crafted and curated by Lisa Powers. Guidance as you find clarity and emotional healing. And I actually didn't even know this deck existed until I was actually looking for gifts for others on Amazon, and this happened to pop up and I was like, essential oil cards, you say? So yeah, this is the box, and I use these cards almost regularly now, and I've had them probably for a few months. Yeah, a few months. And yeah, I'm really digging this deck. So it is 78 cards. And no, I did not pay $29.99. It was much cheaper on Amazon. Okay, so nice sturdy box. Okay, so let's go ahead and open her up. And I'm gonna grab the little guidebook that's in there. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. Let's look at the guidebook. Okay, so just a nifty little guidebook. Let's open it up for you guys. Just some info, stuff like that. Okay, so then it goes into how can the cards help you, the meanings within the cards, and then how to use them. So it goes into like how can you use essential oil oracle cards, so it talks about how a lot of people use essential oils themselves to help themselves with anxiety and sleep and things like that. And so talks about how you can use them kind of like you use your essential oils. Okay, so it does break down the cards, like what's on the cards, because they don't all look exactly the same. Okay, so off to the side here, it'll let you know through, well, it calls it the chakra. So which chakra this particular oil is related to. So is it the root chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, so on. And then here, there's going to be a few leaves or something, and it lets you know whether this particular oil is a base note, a middle note, or a top note, like if you actually wanted to pull a few cards and make your own oil. Okay, and then here it lets you know what the essential oil is. It gives you like a little bit of guidance. It gives you more of a truth statement, and this is more of like a statement that we tell ourselves when we are living in fear. And then there's another keyword up here at the top, and so you'll see that on all the cards, and I think that's really cool. Like when I was just using them, I was like, wait, what do all these things mean? And so if you need a little help with what the chakras look like, they're symbols, you can refer to this. And here we go. Your top note, middle note, base, and then if certain oils or a certain it won't be an oil, it'll be a keyword. It means this needs to be a blend, and then you can pick through cards and make your top, middle, and base note in order to create this blend. So yeah, it's got a lot of interesting info, how to use it for past, present, future, how to incorporate it like regular tarot cards, I guess, for spreads. And a little bit about Lisa. Okay, so let's jump into the cards. Okay, so first of all, let's just take a look at the backs of the cards. And you can see that it is reversible if you are one of those people that reads oracle cards in reverse, which I do not. Well, actually, I don't read any of my cards in reversals. I intuitively feel the reversed meaning, but I don't really like to have my cards flipped, and I think that's just more for visual aesthetic and just kind of like how my brain works. I will say that this is, let me get in there, very very thick cardstock. So I don't think you're going to hurt these cards. Plus there is a very shiny coating on here, so I don't think you're going to mung them up either. So yeah, that's very, very thick cardstock. And these are standard tarot size, if you're wondering about the size. So your standard tarot size. Okay, let's take a look at the sides of the cards. And hello, you can see my reflection in the shine. But yeah, just so pretty, so pretty. Okay, let's actually take a look at these. Okay, so just looking at the first card, so here you'll have, this one is just a keyword, it's not an actual essential oil, so you see the symbol for blend up here, so you can create a blend in order to get this feeling and to work on this truth statement for yourself, which is I forgive. Trigger statement, so this is like a fear statement, I do not deserve this, you know, when we are living in fear. The keyword here is forgiveness, and your phrase down here, allow the labels of judgment to disappear, see the situations and individuals through their heart, forgive yourself. And then you see you have the heart chakra here, and the card is green, so that kind of helps out too. And you notice there's different cards based on the different chakra colors as well. Okay, so now you guys kind of have the gist of that. So I love working with these, and whenever I come across a blend and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a top, middle, and base note, I'll shuffle the cards, and I don't know how, but I always get a top, middle, and base note. I mean, I don't always pull them in that order, but I I always get them, and it's like, you know, I don't even know how that's possible, so maybe it's just like how I'm shuffling, or and there was a lot of essential oils, like I hadn't even heard of them before. I'm like, what is this? So I had to like look some of them up on the internet. And let's say, you know, if I'm creating a blend for myself using these cards, or let's say I'm using it for somebody else, which I'm going to be using these cards when I make my essential oil like blends for my friends for Christmas. So let's say I don't have cypress. I will kind of look at the keywords here and figure out which of my essential oils I do have that is similar to cypress, you know, so that way you don't have to go out and like buy a bunch of, I'm all about like not going out and having to buy a bunch of stuff, you know, in order to complete something. Which, by the way, you by no means have to purchase this deck. I am not even pressuring you. It's just, hey, you might be interested. You may want to create your own essential oil cards based off the essential oils that you actually own. You know, and this could be inspiration for a DIY project. Let's see. Oh, no, that's just part of the cards. I was like, did I get red on these? No, that is just part of the cards. And also I just thought they were really cool, so I just really wanted to share them. So I by no means am telling people they need to go out and go buy this. Or maybe you have heard of it and you just wanted to see like what all the cards were, and in that case, enjoy. Actually, as I do this review, I'm like, you know what? I need to use this later. Tension. Gonna need to create a blend for that. How to release it. Things are getting cray-cray as we get closer to Yule, Christmas, all that good stuff. All those holidays. Need more rose, yes. And getting down to the last few cards, jasmine. Actually, that's what my incense sticks are over here. It's jasmine. So this room smells like jasmine right now. Okay, so what I would like to do is let's pull 3 cards, and that'll be like you know, I don't know if one of you guys wants to make a blend of your own at home, those of you that are all into the essential oils. And if you're not, you know, probably this deck won't interest you. So yeah, let's do that, you know, just some sort of oil that would help to benefit us all. Okay, that's going to be 1, this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 3. Okay, let me make these look nicer. Okay, so the 3 cards that were pulled were a black pepper, which is a base note, respiratory, which is a blend, and cleansing, which is a blend. Okay, so what I get from that is whatever it is that you guys create with your essential oils, make black pepper your base note, and then whatever other 2 oils you want to incorporate, or any other oils, it could be more than 2 oils you want to incorporate, make sure that it is something for the respiratory and it's something for cleansing. And actually, I think this is for me too, because I have a little bit of a runny nose right now, so this would be kind of for my respiratory and something for maybe cleaning out my sinuses. So wow, that's actually awesome. Okay, so the trigger statements for these, the false statements that we give ourselves are: I am trapped, I can't breathe, their opinion matters to me, and really the true statement, your mantra for yourself is: I am whole, I open up to all possibility, and I see things in a new way. So we have integrate, breathe, and purification. Allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known in the light. You will see the wisdom they hold. You are ready to let go of suffering so that you can take in new possibilities. Release so you can receive. And as you release external influences and energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. Okay, so hopefully, you know, maybe you guys want to let me know in the comment section down below, those of you that are very crafty with essential oils, like what kind of blend did you come up with this kind of very general reading. This is just general, you know, see what you guys can come up with. And I think this deck is fun for that. It's fun for, you know, if you like oils, like just, you know, making stuff, you know, and just trying out different oils, see how they work together. You know, maybe there are scents that you didn't think would smell well, you know, when they're integrated in the same bottle. But you know, so anyway, let me know if you have this deck. How do you use it? Leave that in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions about this, you know, obviously leave that in the comment section down below. And yeah, I thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this review of the Essential Oil Oracle cards by Lisa Powers. And if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading with me, head over to www.kittensweetsandtarot.com. I do have a somewhat essential oil type reading. It's called an aromatherapy tarot reading, so maybe if you want me to use these cards specifically for that aromatherapy reading, I would be more than happy to do so. And don't forget that right now we are in the middle of hashtag Givecember. So with Givecember, I am having people email me, Tara at kittensweetsandtarot.com, with your address, and then I will pair you with somebody else who, you know, has given me their address, and I will give you their address with no name. We're going to just be switching addresses, and you're going to be creating like a little secret Santa like goodie bag, you know, anything that maybe you have laying around your house that you're not using anymore, like tarot decks, jewelry. Maybe you like to make essential oils, you know, maybe you're a little bit crafty, you like to make stuff, and just creating like a box of fun for somebody around these holidays. So around the 15th, I'm going to be giving everybody those addresses, no names, just label your package hashtag Givecember so people kind of know where this is coming from. And yeah, we're just going to be exchanging gifts within the community. And Givecember is also a chance for us to, on social media, post ways in which you are helping out your community at large, your cities, your states, and posting different organizations that are really near and dear to your heart. And maybe you want other people to jump aboard and help out as well. All right, so that's it from me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.